The battle between Enbridge and Governor Whitmer over the future of the Line 5 pipeline seems to have hit a critical pass.
Yeah, the governor set a deadline of yesterday to shut it down, but at this hour, oil is still running through Line 5. No signs of that changing. Let's bring in Rod Maloney with what folks on both sides are saying tonight. Rod.
Well, Devin, here's the thing. This is not just an up north issue. The people in the straits are not the only ones affected by this. It's a statewide issue, and frankly, it's a regional issue, and that we've discovered as part of this. And yet, what we're finding out is that both sides are using the same event to try and explain why their side is right. Protesters in Mackinac City and Lansing today gave ceremonial eviction notices to Enbridge, demanding the company stop operating Line 5. Mackinac Island City Council member Anique Myers spoke in an anti-Enbridge press conference this afternoon.
That a Line 5 pipeline rupture in the Straits of Mackinac would be catastrophic for Mackinac Island and the entire region. A Line 5 rupture would have an irreversible impact on the economy and the livability of the island.
They're backing the governor's move to revoke the easement that's allowed the pipeline to operate for 60 years. The governor saying in a statement today, quote, "If Enbridge continues to operate the pipeline beyond the deadline, the state will seek to disgorge the company of its profits earned while unlawfully trespassing on state land," end quote. She also says the colonial pipeline problem gives us all a reason to rethink fossil fuels. Yet on the flip side, United Steelworkers Union rep Justin Donnelly works at a Toledo refinery serviced by Line 5.
Our refinery would likely close.
He says cutting 1,200 jobs and largely cutting off jet fuel deliveries to metro airports. To him, the colonial shortage is the reason to keep Line 5 open.
There's fuel shortages all over the southeastern part of this country, and they're reaching as high as Pennsylvania. So there you can see it in real time right now what happens when a pipeline shuts down. This is going to be no different. I would argue it'd potentially be even worse.
Now, for its part, Enbridge is saying that it's going to keep operating past the governor's deadline and is going to do so until a judge tells it to stop. Now, the case is in federal court. The state wants it to be in state court. They're fighting that battle. But Enbridge is also saying that Line 5 is operating safely, reliably, and in compliance with the law. The state of Michigan has never presented any concrete evidence to suggest otherwise. Back to you.
So at where we are right now, Rod, it doesn't feel like there's anything quickly that's going to resolve this, or am I wrong?
No, you're right, Devin. And here's the thing. There's a federal court-ordered mediation now in process. They've had 2 hearings. There's another one scheduled on the 18th. So they're looking to try and find some middle ground at the judge's behest. However, the governor certainly doesn't seem interested in making a deal. No. And the other side, and Enbridge, I think, would like to get a deal, but we'll have to see how that works. So, no, we're not even close to being finished with this one.
You got it. All right, Rod.